We're gonna do the scene with me. Come on, let's do it. So, okay, I'm Dominic, I'm the Gavone. Come on, let's go at it, Come on, what am I, a homo?
So if a producer came over and he said he had a part in a movie like, let's say, 9.5 weeks, would you do that?
I can see that in this.
She'd do just about anything on film or in a theater.
I wouldn't do just about anything on film, that's not true.
What, would you be with a goat? What is it, Southern John?
The question you should be asking Patrick is, does he get aroused when he does his part?
He does?
Oh, have they had this discussion?
What do you say here, John?
John, you're supposed to be a friend.
John, here.
Well, you know.
Is that right? You got aroused?
Sometimes. Yeah.
You do? You do get aroused.
Acting, you should be as real as possible.
That's what I
Just
told
be
you.
a symbol of that, right?
And don't tell me you don't get aroused. Do you get excited?
No. Then you're not acting, according to Pat.
You are such a lot. You know she's
I am
excited.
not.
Your body fluids don't start to go.
No, not really.
You don't
I'm
sense that
gonna
you're
be
feeling
quite
something.
honest.
You're such a liar.
Allison,
Look
I'm
at me.
shocked.
You get aroused, right? I know you're lying. I just know it.
I'm shocked.
Guaranteed you're divorced in 2 years. Guaranteed.
That's okay.
That's right. And believe me, I'll get you a better dial date the next
Oh,
time.
that's not true.
I'll get you a real actress. I'll get you Pamela Gump. I'm gonna get you another girl.
Every phone call we get is they want to see another dial date for Fred.
Can you just like
You know what's
stop
funny?
putting a wedge between my marriage because it's not gonna happen.
It is gonna happen.
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay.
Howard, you may want. Howard,
Allison,
you may
you're totally
want this to happen.
unrealistic.
Robin, why am I unrealistic?
Because you're
I'm
not an
acting.
actress. You're not. Don't say you're acting. You do the scene for me. Why won't you do it?
Why should I do this?
If it's so innocent and there's nothing to it.
Because this will be on television. Tons of directors will see it. Tons of producers will see it.
And you know what,
But you know
Howard?
what? You know deep down inside, it won't get you anywhere.
But
this
you know
scene.
what?
It'll get him work, not you.
If this was a speaking part, she'd do it in a minute.
Yeah. You won't do the scene.
There's
You're
something
embarrassed by
wrong
the
with
scene.
what you're doing.
Let me see you two do the scene. Patrick's willing to do it. Yes, he is.
No, he's only saying that because you object.
What? He's an
Allison.
actor. He's a
trying to
professional
support
actor.
you.
You put this guy in a garbage pail to do
He'll
professional
come over
acting.
and kiss me.
He's looking for a break.
Why don't you do
A process, my ass. You never had to do a scene? You ever see Star Search? 2 seconds, they get up and do a scene. Yes. Oh, you're putting down Star Search? Oh, that's right. You're a professional actress. I forgot. Let me see you go on Star Search.
At least they might win
Did you hear his wife?
$100,000.
Fred, did you hear your wife? Star Search.
What are you throwing papers at me?
We don't believe in
Howard,
Star
why are you
Search.
so mean?
Let me see you kiss.
Why are you being
Because
so
Fred's
mean?
my friend. This guy's been with me since Hartford.
You love Fred.
I love
And I know Fred's personality. I know
love
Fred can't
Fred.
communicate with people and tell them how he feels.
I'm his wife. He
Yeah.
communicates.
Let me tell you something. He communicates with Mars.
Let me tell you how much this hurts.
Now, why are you putting me down?
Sorry, pal. Sorry, pal. All right, I apologize. You're right. You're right. I just know how you are.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I had you over my house. You couldn't even tell me you don't like hot dogs. I had to like get it out of him.
That's 9
You
years.
didn't like fish.
That's 9 years ago. It was
100
rude.
years ago.
This is my wife, and I should be able to
I know,
tell her what
Fred,
I feel.
and I know.
Do you tell her what you feel?
No, not really.
Oh, you,
I bet you haven't said to her, please quit the show.
I wouldn't say that.
What did you say to
feel
her?
that?
I wouldn't say that.
So what are you going to say to her?
I said to her, I'm not happy with you kissing this guy.
Are you contemplating
It's her
leaving
choice.
her? Are you contemplating leaving her? You're not.
There's nothing.
Do you feel
And
that
it has
she,
not changed your feelings at all.
do you think that she's a liar?
I think she's a liar.
Do you believe her when she says she doesn't get
If I
excited
thought she
kissing
was
this
a
guy?
liar, if I thought she was a liar, if I thought she was really getting off on this guy, there would be.
Then you know what, pal? You're hallucinating.
Okay.
Listen, Junior, I'm going to tell you something.
And rightly so.
But you want to know something?
And he's the only one who
I'm not
can turn
threatened
her
by this
on.
guy, no matter how much you guys want to build him up to being good.
He's a
looking.
really good-looking guy.
No, that's the whole thing.
This guy's a really handsome guy. And she's getting aroused, isn't
All
it?
right, wait a
She's
minute.
not getting around.
Fred, Fred,
Yes, Billy Paul's been a good-looking
Fred,
guy.
Yeah, but you want to know something? He is so flat.
Fred, if I told you today,
There's
if I
no
told you
passion
today,
in this man. There's no passion in
Who
Billy Paul.
cares?
They're wrong.
Fred, can I tell you something?
Excuse me, what are we talking? We're not talking about her being in love with the guy. We're talking about her getting sexually turned on.
Fred, when you go to, if I told you for the next, Fred, if I told you next year, I need you every day to come up and make out with Amy Lynn.
I can do it.
You could do it.
I can do it.
Do you think you'd have sex with us? Do you think you get aroused?
Oh.
Do you get aroused in scores? Do you get aroused in scores? All right.
You picked the wrong example.
Fine. I'm trying to pass this off as work. come on. He knows.
Yeah,
He
what
knows.
about all that story?
Yeah, we get aroused. We get absolutely aroused.
So?
We
Well,
admit it.
at least they're
So what?
aroused.
So what about you? Do you get aroused?
I really don't. What's the
Oh, you
big
don't at
deal?
all. You don't have any feeling between your legs when you kiss a guy. No, nothing.
Hey, excuse me, I don't know. I'm in a non outfit. It's a little difficult.
Your panties aren't ruined every night kissing
Yeah,
this
they're
guy.
wrong. They're
It's wrong.
tripping. They're tripping.
Well, good. Okay.
They're tripping.
Oh, wait,
They're
hold on.
saturated.
All right.
I haven't been to scores,
Yeah.
but I don't think that Fred is kissing these women
No.
when he gets sexually
No,
aroused.
they're just moving.
That's not true.
And whatever else goes on at stores.
Yeah. All right. So why don't you leave him?
Dark.
At least he goes there and he's honest about it. Do the scene for me, actress. Do the scene. This is it. Come on, everyone's watching.
Give you lighting.
I got cameras. I got everything. I got a bigger audience. I got millions of people. Yeah, we gotta eat ziti. What was it, John? John, Patrick would do it. He's an actor. He's a professional actor. Allison's not a professional actress. She doesn't want to do
Right.
the scene.
I'm not. Right. I'm a total amateur.
Yeah, because you're totally embarrassed by it. Because you know what you're feeling.
You know that it's
I'm
wrong for
actually
you to
right.
be kissing a
Let me
guy.
see it. Let me see it.
Totally.
Let me see. Hey, let me see the scene then. You're an actress. Let me see you act. Do a scene. With the character
It
Dominic, played by
means
Patrick
nothing.
Buckner.
You feel nothing.
What is the big deal? Do the scene, then I'll know you're for real.
Because you know what?
Fraud.
Like, even if
Fraud.
I do the scene,
Fraud.
you'll still put it down.
No, I won't.
I'm not going to subject
I
myself.
promise you I will be objective. Fraud. That's not acting. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You're not an actress. Real actor goes like this. I took a real actor
That's not true.
and
Real
put him
actor.
over on the street and said, go act. They go like this, into it, like a robot. To be or not to be. They got lines, they got scenes, they're ready to be
Well,
discovered.
didn't you have that Mark Helgenberg on your
I was in
TV show?
You know who's a
And
great
right
actress?
away.
You know Mark Helgenberg? You know her?
No.
Yeah, she has to be an actress. She's an established
She has a
actress.
body of work.
She's got a body of work trying to be different things. I turned to her and said, listen, real quick, I got to see it. I'm going to play vampire. You're going to play my victim. Here's the lines. You wrote them out. She studies the lines. 3 seconds. Boom, boom, boom. We go. And action.
That's great.
That's an actress.
Right,
Don't
right.
tell me that your
That's
housewife
not
is
an-
embarrassed to kiss a boyfriend here. That's your boyfriend. This is your way of cheating. Right.
That's what makes it great.
So I'm going to ask you one last time. Will you do the scene?
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Leave the room, Fred. Fred, please leave the room. Leave the room. She's uptight doing this. Why? Because you're an actor. What's your big deal? He's an actor. Oh, excuse me, Patrick. We have an audience of millions of people who want to see you act. Do you want to do it? Of course. It's a no-brainer. The guy's an actor. You're not an actress. An actress goes, oh my God, I got a chance to act in front of millions of people. I'll do it. You're embarrassed.
I think doing that scene would be out of
Let
context.
me tell you something. You ever been on the Tonight Show and seen a clip of a movie or a clip of a play? Out of context, schmontext. You go on, you go do a scene. It's a scene. I want to sit like I'm in Tony and Tina's way. I'm going to stand even. I'm going to watch. Yeah, I'm going to walk. I want to walk around and watch her with her scene. That's all. If she's an actress, she'll do it. If she's not, she's a housewife. That's all. If you're an actress or you're not.
What is it, Allison? Are you an actress?
I turned to Patrick Buckley. I say, Patrick, you're an actor, right? Yeah. Did you do a scene now? Yeah. That's what he does for a living. That's how he makes his living. Man's a professional actor. Are you ready to act? Are you ready to act? She's ready. Fred, leave the room. Yeah, Fred, leave the room. This woman's now going to show me some acting. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. Because he can't act in front of you, and I understand. Sometimes an actors don't like to do a love scene. Okay, now I understand. That's legitimate. That's legitimate. Let me see this. Go ahead. Now I'm watching. Go ahead. Please. I want to see the acting.
Set the mood.
Go ahead. Here we are at Tony and Tina's wedding. This is Dominic. He's a guy, you know, hey baby, he's a real Guido type.
They have a history together.
He loves this nun. Go ahead. Get the lights a little bit.
You're a nun.
You're a nun. Go ahead. I got it. You don't have to wear the costume.
You're frustrated. You're questioning your vows.
Go ahead. Go. And action.
And you're drunk. That's good.
And action.
And nervous.
And action.
Come on, Pat.
What do you want?
Give me a phone.
No, I don't think this is good.
What's the matter? Come on, you know you want me.
No, I don't want
Come on, you.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay, we kiss.
No, I don't want I don't. I don't think this is a good idea. What about that?
Ew.
What about that?
You feel good.
No, I don't think this is
Come
good.
on, Terry. Come on, Terry.
I don't think so. No,
You don't like me?
No, I do
Why not?
like you, but I'm a nun now.
We kiss.
I'm a nun, no. I take my final vows in 3 months.
You used to love to kiss.
No,
Come on, give me a kiss.
no.
Kiss. Huh?
Not even Allison, you're supposed to be getting into
What
it.
happened? It was fantastic. You're good.
Great.
You were doing it. I can't even stand up.
I know.
Yeah, not.
Do it. And Allison wasn't actually.
Oh, is that cheating?
You know what? It got so intimate she started pushing him off.
Oh my God, Fred, that was one of the hottest sections I've ever seen in my life.
That was great. It was good for me.
It was great for me. I got aroused.
What?
Wow.
That was something else there.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Okay.
All
Hey.
I know is that Allison looked
Nice
to
job.
me like a woman who had to fight for her.
Oh, please. You sure did. I've heard the big things for you, sir. I want you to kiss me. Hey, baby.
Can he be the nun now?
Watch me. I can do that. Let me do that. Wait, let me
Come
try.
on
Let me
over
try
here,
it. Let me try it. Let me try this thing.
What you doing?
Hey, Mr. Dominic. I love this
Move
guy.
out of the way, Allison. A real actress is going to take the job. I thought he was going to play the nun. He's going to play the dominant.
I'm a nun. I'm taking my final vows.
Come on, you know you want it.
I forgot that.
What are you doing?
Forgot that.
Come on, baby, you know you want it.
I'm taking my final vows in 3 months.
Oh, man. Hey, Jackie, try to stay.
Is she easy? Go ahead, Jackie. Go ahead. Do your scene, Jackie. Jackie's afraid.
John, try it out.
John ain't touching my wife.
It's a scene, it's a scene, it's acting, it's acting. It's acting, it's acting, it's acting, it's acting. Go ahead, do a scene, do a scene, do a scene.
My wife. Touch my wife, you are dead man.
Oh, come on, come on. You're a nut, I don't want to do a scene. You're a nut, you are a nut. A little scene, you're a nut. You're a nut, you're a nut. You're a nut, John Freddy, you're a nut, man. I'll take you outside anytime. Go ahead, go now. Let's go.
Ready? Relax.
Come on, get out there. No, you better go. You better have to tell you. All right, Fred, sit down, Fred.
You're nuts. You're nuts. You're a nut job.
Fred, sit down. Billy, do a scene.
I'm not an actress.
Gary, want to do a scene with Allison?
Hey, Gary. I want to do a scene, and I don't want to get my ass kicked.
You guys are all pussies.
John, go ahead and dance with Allison.
I had my hand on her chest.
After that, Charles Manson over there. You're only a job away from Charles Manson. I'm telling you that right now. All set to beat up a friend for 7 years. You're gonna beat me up because Howard asked me to do a scene. God, you gotta be John. You're not an actor. All right, well, listen, you're not an actor. Oh yeah, I seen you act. Yes, I have. I went to your play. You want to get into it, Fred? I'll get into it, all right? I'll get into it anytime you want. Anytime you want, Fred. Anytime, all right? Okay? Get mad at me. Give me a break. Give me a break. All right? No, it's okay.
Meanwhile, you didn't do the scene, did you, pussy?
Who's overreacting? Me or him?
Hey, I'll tell you one thing, you guys are nuts. I just had a great scene.
Fred, would you do that to that?
Hey, Fred, man, your wife was good. Man, that was a good scene I just had.
I know the guy for 8 years.
Fred, that was a good scene.
What scene between John and Fred?
No, my scene with his wife. Jackie, I'm telling you,
Everybody
man.
else.
I had my hands right near her chest.
I just almost killed John.
Wait a minute. We want to see what Fred's reaction will be if you do this scene.
Oh, Jackie, you're good at it.
You come over and do a lesbian scene, Robin.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jackie. I would do it, Jackie, go ahead.
Allison, do that, Robin.
Do that.
Come on, Miss Big Mouth. Big friggin' mouth. Come on, Allison. Allison will do it with you. Allison will
I
kiss
never
you.
said I was an actor.
You like it.
It doesn't touch your friend. What's the difference between John doing the scene and the next guy who takes over the next role after Patrick?
Jealous of him. He's jealous of him.
Jealous.
Yeah, he's bitter about it.
He's a bitter about
What do you
it.
care? You let your wife do a scene with
So
Patrick.
why would it matter? Why would it matter to me? Why would Jackie be allowed and not me?
I didn't say Jackie could do it.
You didn't protest. You didn't protest.
Jackie's not going to do it.
Oh, Jackie was
She's a gentleman.
Oh, give me a. Oh, and Howard's not a gentleman?
I'm not. I was a good guy.
Howard's really kissing.
Yeah, I had her lips. Oh yeah, we're all kidding. Meanwhile, you let this guy Patrick kiss your wife, but you won't let John. What's the difference?
I don't understand.
Patrick's married.
Slow line, Freddie.
Boy,
Relax right now.
John.
Do it for you right. Tell me how good I do while I'm kissing.
Let's see how you do.
Go ahead, John.
All right, give him a chance.
Do it right now. We'll see how real I am.
It doesn't matter because nobody ends up kissing me anyway.
Okay, let me see you do it. Don't kiss yourself. Go ahead, John. Let me see. No, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Go ahead, go ahead.
Howard, I'm telling you.
Why not John?
I'll be all right.
Why would you let Patrick do it and you let John?
No means no.
No means yes. I don't give it any.
Anybody in the room else who can?
I wouldn't listen to you. I'd go do
You
it.
can, Robin.
It's worth it.
I'm not Robin. I'm not in the room.
John, do this.
I'll do it. I didn't want to look at it.
I don't think your child would
This
be
is
that
not a
much
guy.
different
This
either.
is not a guy who had to interact. He lived on a farm and he chopped wood till he had almost a heart attack.
Not.
He's
All right.
just barely familiar with the English language.
Barely functional. And when I
just
met
say one
him, I
thing?
took him up to the level where he was suitable for dating. But I'm going to tell you something. You're going to wreck this guy.
He's not ready for this.
It's true, Patrick. You can see the guy can't handle it. And it's not your problem to deal with. It's hers. I understand that. I'm not stupid. I might look stupid, but I'm not stupid. And that's all I want to say about him. Never bring it up again. Allison, it's your decision. I'm telling you, it's a serious problem. Don't make light of this at all. It is not a joke. He's going to kid around, and he's going to go home tonight. He's going to have trouble saying, "Oh, Allison, yeah, I was just kidding around. I was fine." He's not kidding around.
He
I know.
has shared some true feelings here with us.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sure.
off the air.
He's opened his heart to you.
No, he hasn't opened his heart, but he's opened his heart more than he ever has, which means he said 3 words to us.
Sure, we're an asshole.
You know,
Considering the way my words are dissected, that's 3
look,
more
this is a
words than I
guy who has
should
trouble communicating, and look, there's still a piece of hay in Fred's mouth from when he came up from Hart.
I thought the police had this tape on file.
Right.
Because John's afraid of
Well, you tell me if that kind of emotion ever came out of Fred before. All right, listen, I'm not going to talk
I
about it.
certainly have never seen it.
I haven't. Robin, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to ask you. I can't tell you what to do.
I'm
Don't.
not going to say another
I would
word
drop
because
it.
I can see
I've seen what this
that,
acting is.
Allison is upset with us. We're trying to tell her the truth, and I don't
I'm not
feel
upset,
comfortable.
Robin.
Thank you for coming in and doing this scene.
July 2nd, 1996.
Tiny, can you get that? Come on. Mary, you're in the big room. Mr. Jackie. Tiny, take a seat.
Hello.
Mr. Lobotomy. It's Mr. Lobotomy.
We got chair.
Did you do change your hair?
I mean, this color is red because it looks flavor.
Yes.
I haven't missed a shower since December 23rd.
I didn't even ask you about this yesterday. I didn't want to upset you or anything, but I saw you had an accident at the airport. Let's go through that. Let me read the article, okay? All right. Let's talk about what happened here. Tiny Tim takes a wild ride. Herbert Conry.
That's you.
Corey.
Oh, Corey. Is that your real name? Okay. I call you Tiny Tim. Herbert Corey should have tiptoed through the Philadelphia airport. Instead, the entertainer.
Confidential.
Exactly.
England and Ireland, Israel and Egypt, Bosnia, North and South Korea.
So as you say, you get off the airplane. Tiny Tim.
I do. I wish they would have given me an alcohol test.
Right.
I would have volunteered for that.
Right.
And
No, I don't think you should.
Yeah, we'll not just skip that.
Oh no! I will take an alcohol.
Speaking of alcohol, do you want a beer? Would you like one? But Gary, please, for Mr. Tim, you should always know to present him with a beer as soon as he walks in. I know that he loves it beautiful, but he loves it. He loves it. I don't know if I've got...
Jackie, you should recognize that.
Yeah, that's the same smile you got, Jackie, when we mentioned here's a beer.
And the other gentleman's name is
Mr. Eric. He changed his name. You know this?
Exactly.
Remember when that guy was named Fred? His name is now Eric. He legally changed his name to Eric. I didn't tell anyone for 2 years. You think you're weird?
Oh, no.
Tiny changed his name.
That's right. Yeah, but Tiny did it at a reasonable point in his
I
life.
think he told other people.
Right.
Oh, I had other names besides Tiny.
Did you really? What were your other names?
Larry Love, Gary Dover, Emmett Swink, Lolly Dell.
Yeah, somebody was telling me the other day that when you were Larry Love, you used to be in like this freak show.
Freak show.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That was in 57 Hubert's Museum on 42nd.
Performed in a museum.
Well, it was the Penny Arcade, and downstairs. Right. Professor Hubert and 20 trained fleas were dancing to music.
He's a flea circus. Were the fleas any good?
I never saw his act, but Professor Hubert was in this city since the 20s, since 1920.
I see.
It was the biggest, it was 25 cents admission.
So after this airport incident, did they get you to a hotel? You were able to clean yourself up and everything? Now, were you in a panic? I mean, I know you like to be clean.
No, I was just shocked at what happened. It took off. I remember it took off, just rolled down.
And what did you do to calm yourself down? Did you shower? Or?
I was calm inside, but it's just, I think I did that.
No, you were shook up.
Things are blurred.
I know I did your grand old flag. Yankee Doodle Dandy, roll out the barrel, and I think I did take me out to the ball game.
Now, when you appeared at the ball game, did you ride out in the golf cart? I mean, ironically,
I walked out.
You did walk out. You said, "Hey, the hell with this golf cart stuff."
I would have taken it again. It's just no one attended it, even though the thing was broken.
I see. All right. Mr. Tiny Tim, of course, the great Tiny Tim.
Yes.
Beer is on the way. I understand it's about 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away from happiness. All right. Because Tiny doesn't have much happiness. If the beer makes him happy, I give it to him. Like a baby with a bottle. I'll make him happy.
Hey guys, Al from Bedford, New York. I listen 6-7 hours a day for the last 5 years. The best was Jackie and Rodney Dangerfield when Jackie had to pay Rodney back with jokes.
January 30th, 1997.
All right. Hey, can't wait to meet Rodney.
The real private part.
How would you know that?
How did I know that?
Are you serious? Are you being serious? Your penis was always very small?
Very small.
And you've never admitted that on any other show.
But with you, I can be myself.
Right. And you've been with many beautiful women. Rodney was a married man for many years, right?
And left show business.
And left show business and everything for his family. I mean, he was admirable, and you always stuck with your wife. But then when your wife was done, you could go out and party, right?
Yeah, we had a domestic situation that was rather unusual.
Really?
She was ill.
Yeah, right. Right. So, but I mean, what I'm saying is that then after your wife died, you were able to go out and date because you were famous and you were.
How long did you wait?
Right.
She was alive. I could do that.
Oh, you could? Oh, no kidding. Oh, wow, what a life.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, because she was ill, you were allowed to date.
Whatever it was, you know what I mean?
I envy your life.
You do.
Yeah, I surely do.
I got it made, haven't I?
I was shocked when you got married, actually, because believe it or not, Rodney being a Hollywood
He
star.
was a player.
You were a player.
I play?
Yeah, you were a player. I mean, you come on, women. You were pretty good with the ladies. It wasn't like,
no, ladies.
Yes, you are. Come on, are you
You
kidding?
tried to be.
So with girls, I can hold my own, which is usually what they tell me to do. So,
I saw a picture of your beautiful new bride.
yeah, she's nice.
Oh my God,
She's Mormon from Utah.
is that right?
Mormon, and I'm very happy with her.
You are.
In fact, next week I'm marrying her sister.
You're allowed to do that when you're a
I
Mormon.
got my eye on her brother, too.
But Rodney, seriously, before we talk about the movie, your personal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I want to talk to you about it. But your personal life is really going unbelievably well in the sense that you have this beautiful wife. I saw a picture of her.
He's been married for a little while now.
Yeah, I know. And
He is.
she's totally hot. She was like some flower lady or something.
Yeah,
I
she
own
was
the
a
flower
florist.
shop. That's where I met her. She owned a flower shop in Santa Monica. About 12 years ago, she had. I still in that business. And I walked by and I noticed on her forehead, she had a sign that said, I'm easy, I'm easy, I'm easy.
And you went for it.
Yeah, that's for me, you know.
Was she difficult to get, actually? She probably was. Really? Spread those legs in 2 seconds.
Like that, but she was easy to get to know.
She was. Lucky man. I saw she was wearing like a little mini skirt. I don't know where you
I
were.
had a small dick when I went to her.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, the first time you took your clothes, well, the first time you made love to this woman. I mean, serious. No, no joke. Yeah, I mean, was she laughing?
So far, so good. No, she said, so far, not far enough.
Really? She was shocked that you were so small.
That's right.
Right.
I was with a hooker. I dropped my pants. She dropped her price. I'm telling you what's that.
Yeah, I know. You tell the truth the way it is.
I went to a new beach. They told me to park in the handicap section.
She saw what it was doing now.
But these are the jokes.
You couldn't believe it. So, you got 1 million of them.
Getting back to your dick and my dick.
Go ahead. All right. We're gonna say. Let's get to the real stuff.
They say that you can tell the size of a man's dick by his name very often.
Really?
That's right. You see a guy who's a short guy who's like Pee Wee Herman.
Right. You know.
Little Apple.
Right.
Here's one, Dick Van Dyke. He didn't know what he is.
No one was clear.
That's what they say.
It's a great Rodney Dangerfield, everybody. We'll be back right after these words.
Thank you very much. I'm done.
You're done. That's it. Painless. Hey, so when Rodney was here, Ganji was interviewing him, and Ganji said to him, so I understand you knew Jackie many years ago. He goes, yes. He goes, did you have a pleasurable experience with Jackie you'd like to tell us? He goes, I didn't have any pleasurable experiences with Jackie.
Really?
Yeah. And Ganji said he wasn't kidding.
Well, you know what? I noticed that Jackie didn't go over to talk to him.
Hey, what's going on between you and Rodney? He acted like he didn't know you.
I don't even know if he saw me.
Are you sure you know him?
Why wouldn't you say hello to him?
Jackie's.
Say hello to everybody else.
I think Jackie was lying. When I first met Jackie, Jackie said that he wrote for Rodney. You did, really?
Is that true?
All right, well, then you came clean. Good for you. Oh, Rodney's still here? Ask him.
Is he still here?
I think Rodney don't like you. Because you used to hang. Did you really hang with Rodney? Be honest.
Didn't he tell us he used to have dinner at Rodney's house?
He said he had dinner at Rodney's house, him and Paul Williams. You said you and Paul Williams and Rodney.
Dinner at Paul Williams.
You and Rodney.
We had a few problems, which I'm sure you remember.
What are the problems, Rodney?
Okay.
Oh, really, Rodney? Because I have problems with him, too.
Nobody has problems.
Let's talk.
I'm sure you recall.
Really? Really, Jackie? Wow.
What is this about?
This is way too personal.
Come on, I gotta see Rodney's face while this is going
Oh,
on.
you know, hey, Rodney, let me guess what the problems were. He gets jealous of your success. Oh, no, not that problem?
I asked Rodney to borrow some money.
Oh,
I know
is that
it's
it?
money.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
You didn't pay it back. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're on the air. I'll be on the air, of course.
See, I heard something.
Right.
This doesn't have anything to do with your buddy who rented Rodney's house.
No.
That's a whole.
Oh, yeah, Jackie. Oh, it is?
Has nothing to do with me.
Well, all I know is you pissed Rodney off.
I'm not offended or hurt by anybody, you understand? I've been through everything in life.
I really don't know what you're talking about. Because our falling out, I asked you to loan me some money to press my album.
I did.
Yeah, and then
And the next week he came back and asked me for more money.
Ooh, Jack.
I said, Jackie, it's got to end somewhere, you know?
Right.
Is that true?
Wow.
I borrowed some money, and I paid it back, and then I asked to borrow
You
some more.
never paid me back, okay? You just came back the next week and asked me to borrow more.
Rodney, that's not true.
Really?
Well, then we have a difference in opinion when you got paid back. If you could pay me back, we'd have to borrow a second time.
Right.
Yeah, what kind of payback is that to borrow money?
I'm not going to get busy with this, Jackie. It was years and years ago. I was very
And Jackie still hasn't paid you back?
Jackie still hasn't paid you back, Rodney?
I borrowed $1,000,
Yeah.
and I gave it back to you in jokes. And you don't remember that?
Oh, Joe.
How do you put a value on those?
That's not true.
All right.
Great guy in your corner here, and I wish you better than the rest.
Right.
We're all in this world to try and be happy, and that's all. So
Right.
you're happy, you're doing great.
I'm glad you brought him back.
Yeah, I'm glad, Rodney.
That Rodney read that Jackie was claiming he wrote a lot of his jokes.
Oh, really?
It's a lot less than
You had an interview recently where you said that you caught my act, and you were surprised about how many of your jokes were in my act.
I never said that.
That was in the interview, okay?
In where? Show it to me. That's
I
not
don't
true.
know. That's what the guy said. Okay.
Who's the guy who said that?
I don't know. I don't keep track of these things.
But I'm telling you, I have never said that.
All right, then forget about it.
Forget it, it's over.
It's over with. It's 100 years old. Case closed.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Jackie.
never gonna forget.
No, now we're gonna torture him the rest of his life.
Well, back home looks like.
Be a friend. He ruined the
You need some
friendship.
more money, I'll loan it to you.
Great trip done.
Jackie, now Jackie's doing pretty well from the show, you know. Now he has money. Why don't you pay Rodney back
Why
his
don't
money?
you give him his money back?
Why don't you give him his $1,000?
I paid it back in jokes. What kind of thing is that? Did he give you jokes when you asked for money?
I pay it back in jokes. Thanks. Give me
Hey,
cash.
you're back in charge.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Rodney. I'm sorry. You know, what can I tell you?
As long as you two keep getting along,
That's all that
We
matters.
don't get along anymore.
Yeah, believe me, we don't get along that well.
They don't speak
If
either.
you say that, that means you get along.
If he would give me back my money, I'd be happy. Borrowed money from
You're
him.
hitting up Rodney for money.
Hey, what are you hitting? I don't understand. Why are you hitting up Rodney for money? That's a good question.
I was trying to borrow money to press my
But
second
don't
house.
hit up
That's not
Rodney.
it.
I wasn't asking for
You did the wrong thing.
All right.
The guy's employing you. Why hit him up for a loan?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
scrape and claw in the beginning, you never get anywhere. So I was scraping and clawing, I admit it. He said, no, what's the big deal?
Listen, I used to rob grocery stores when I was trying to get
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, but
What's the difference?
at least you didn't ask anybody for
Yeah,
anything.
you're wrong.
You took what you had to take.
I asked me to borrow money to get a gun. That's all I've ever done. Rob grocery stores, gas stations, whatever I could pick up.
With borrowing money. That's right.
Howard,
Thanks,
once
Rodney.
again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you. The best to you. That's all thanks to you, okay?
Oh.
That's not what happened.
All right.
Whatever you say is the truth. Howard. Whatever you say is the truth.
Thanks, Rodney. Thanks, Rodney. All right, man. We love you. Thanks, Rodney. That's Rodney Dangerfield, everybody. Truly a great comedian. Obviously, Jackie, like all of Jackie's relationships.
Always ruining a good connection.
Always a ruined relationship. Jesus.
And there you have it.
That. All I know is, Jackie, there was some miscommunication between you and Rodney. What exactly went down? Who knows? No, you two had a falling out. You guys were.
No.
No, but he's mad at you. It's a shame that you don't pick up that this guy was mad at you. You're out of it. Hey, Rodney.
There's a few hundred more things I didn't cover.
All right, Rodney, what's up?
Because I heard you're still talking about
Well, this is fascinating, guys.
Yeah, well,
This will be-
for another 2 years.
This will go on for 2 or 3 years.
This is
Yeah.
now legend.
This is legend. Well, Jackie says he wrote the double baggage joke.
That's right.
He did. All right, so he does
But you
get...
paid for that one. That wasn't in repayment for the loan.
No, that was
That was
I don't remember any jokes for loans. It's just a loan and another loan.
Right. But this is like the Israelis... No, this is like the Israelis and the Arabs that find... what I was trying to say to Jackie, I said, Jackie, the amazing thing is not why Rodney was mad at you, but you don't even know Rodney's mad at you.
You don't even pick up on
You
it.
don't even pick up on it. You gotta be into people. You gotta be a people person to realize when somebody's mad at you, especially someone as big as Rodney. Well, listen.
It's not like
why work things out? What?
Hang out together.
Rodney don't love you.
I don't think the love is mutual.
Right.
It's all right. I don't. Good luck, man. We're all just trying to find our way in life.
That's right. And Rodney, clearly you have found yours.
Yeah, I don't know about Jackie.
He sure did.
I found my way.
You don't know about Jackie.
But you came just in time. Ojai's a singer. They got the racket.
They sure do. You don't have to think of...
Porter writing for stuff. We gotta write our own stuff.
You don't even have to... Right. Singers got it easy. They don't have to loan guys thousands of dollars and get paid back in jokes.
They got writing for Cole Porter and Berlin. They got great writers.
That's true. And you got to go sit and think of jokes.
That's right. Think of jokes.
Right. Well, listen, it's been a long, hard road because of Jackie, mostly. But Rodney, you come through it all beautifully. Rodney, I don't know if it's worked out between you and Jackie. Who cares anyway?
It's all worked out.
It's all worked out. It's one big happy.